Steel will go there, there will go here, here will go there. Okay, I think I can do faster steel here just to buy time, right? Because this one does it. Steel ingot. Let's grab it. And until then, I'm gonna check here. Got any notes? Alright, putting down the HQ. I don't know. We still need license points. We need a good amount of license points. How many did I make? Oh, one more. Later, happy Wednesday. Bless you, Later. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Remember, guys, we are upgrading for our co-op. Whoever doesn't know, we're gonna have our own base HQ. It's a big HQ with crafting stations, landing pads, and everything where the entire co-op can hang out together. Since, like yesterday and Sea of Thieves, many of you love doing community stuff together. If you are enjoying SpaceCraft or you enjoy games like this, Satisfactory with space, you can join us with this one. The perk for our co-op, just like how we joined yesterday, is in the how long does it need for each? Bro, that is taking very long. Yeah, man, okay. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. How are things with you? Exploration, yeah. Level 5 max. What's my exploration? Oh, my exploration level is here, right? Level 2. Almost there. Almost there. Like this year. Okay, I think I'm gonna go study some things and come back until it's done. We're gonna get multiple core bases. Maybe it makes sense to make the first main one centrally located. Yes, I agree. I feel like the main one should be somewhere like Volax. Like, think of it like this. What will get us to Soma, Janus, and Hypatia the fastest? Do you guys agree? Like jumping points. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we're gonna go here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go here, 1, 2, 3. There's been a couple more grasshopper engines. I still haven't reached that level of grasshopping. If we do here, oh wait, we can do here, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes to trading nexus, which is here, right? No, there's multiple, someone said. Like basically, what BK said, the first one should be central, which makes sense. Which means it should be the, if you guys can do the math, the least jump points between these three, the one that's more balanced, with most balance between these three, seems like the best place. Tyra, how are you, my friend? I'll leave it up to the resident nerd, BK. Yep, I don't care where you build it, but I agree with the closest area here, which is nice. Now these are doing that. This is working. It's okay. We'll leave it working. Steel ingot. That's nice. We also have the furnaces working here, making steel ingots. Take all. Okay. Let's continue doing this. More. I still have a lot of iron, right? Yes, 103. It's not considered a lot, but it's a lot good enough. Now, let's see here. We're making structural beams, stainless plate. 30 stainless plates. 22 requires copper. No, copper is fine. Here, 22. How can I make 22? Oh, because each one makes double. I need more copper ingots. Can I make copper ingots? Nothing's being sold in the second nexus yet. However, there are appropriate quests to take there. Okay, nice. I still haven't discovered the second nexus. Curious question, just to double check. The redeem time, because I'm fixing the Captain's Pass thing, is not by time, it's by stream, obviously, right? It's not by 24 hours, because that doesn't make sense. And I'm almost certain it's not by 24 hours, because sometimes when the stream crashed and I start again, people redeem it again. So I think the bug with the Twitch extension, for some whatever reason, it considered 24 hours. I'm gonna fix that now to detect a different stream. Attempted. Hey Phuzzy, I'm a huge fan of your content on YouTube. I was wondering, what is your opinion on the current state of Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves is starting to get on the right path. But will they keep it up or not? You know, like this season is better than before. I would admit that. But the problem with Sea of Thieves, I'm gonna get to do a bit of wisdomous here. My father taught me that some people, as soon as they get a bit of money, they float too fast. You know, they're like a dry sponge that cannot absorb water. That's a problem with Sea of Thieves. As soon as Sea of Thieves sees a bit of success, which recently it's been doing, especially with the news of the Sea of Thieves movie that's coming out, if you heard of it, they get excited and be like, oh, let's just party in the HQ and not do anything about it, you know? So I really hope they keep it up. It's a step in the right direction. The current state is not good, but it's a step in the right direction, you know? It's like 4 AM. Also, it is 24 hours. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Said I claimed the stream forever, maybe not the first time. Okay, I'm gonna fix it now. It is good. Until then, I will turn all this into stuff here. Does PayPal accept fuzzy bucks? You guys are awesome, honestly. Yesterday alone, I discovered many bugs, even though the extension is working well, but it takes it to a much better place. I totally agree. I think most other CVs have a very doom and gloom perspective on it, so I'm glad to hear you a bit more optimistic. I actually attempted... I have a video coming sometime next week that will cover exactly that. I'm literally working on a video about it, how I'm not gonna say details, but it kind of answers your question. One time I said details about a video, the next day someone had a full-blown video about it. So, a very nice YouTuber. So... iron has no use except this, right? I'm getting abducted! No, nut iron has no use. In its raw form, has no use other than turning into an ingot. Like, you know how sometimes games you have to get the raw iron and mix it with something to make a third item? But if you turn it into an ingot, you can't do that anymore. Like I'm saying, is there a need to keep the ore or the ingot in any way, or just move it all to... Sorry, Hello? Wait, what was it? Let me remember. R, Q, X. Yeah, here. Alright. Oh, you're making fun of my ship. Yeah, okay. Spec Bravo's ship. That's very nice. Yeah, that's what I mean. No, I meant it like... I know I say half-scented. Like this, for example. You know what I mean? For example, iron ore. Some games, which I really hate, to be honest, they tell you, oh, you can't make copper anymore because it requires... Or brass, because it requires raw iron. Flying trash can. It's nice. It's better than my flying pancake. Okay, let me check something here. I'm going to check something. Why isn't it ending? take the donation box. Do you know why I didn't actually? The trade box you're talking about. Because I don't want to get something too powerful that takes away the experience from me. Even though I know it's done by an act of kindness, if that makes sense. Like, not you guys know that, but sometimes, what? There's something wrong on Twitch's side. Mathematical, I'm gonna send you a test message just to check something out, okay? Ignore the test message. This is just to test something out. Aha. Test. Okay, we got this. Look at the storage of my ship. My ship is stuck to the ground now. All interactive people in the corp. Yeah, I know. The problem is, you know, you can bring someone. So I don't want this to sound like wrong because I feel bad saying it. But sometimes, like for example, I remember when we made a Rust server. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about new people that come to the community who are trying to show an act of kindness. You know, just like how they enjoyed the game, sometimes the streamer wants to enjoy the game too, right? So one time I remember I was playing, I don't know if it was Rust or something, and we made a server and a person just like came, and I know it's meant with good intentions, but just like how the person, for example, figured out and explored the game and journeyed into it, into higher ranks and had a fun time, you know, sometimes they know something that can help me a lot in an early game, but what they do is they come, for example, and donate a high-end item for me as an act of kindness. Even though the act of kindness is absolutely wonderful, that actually messes up the experience for the streamer because they just did not experience that journey there, if that makes sense. This is why I usually don't have a trade box. Maybe once the corp grows further and we have like more controlled corp, you know, like because we still have a lot of slots, I'll add a trade box. Does that make sense? It's like, for example, imagine for you someone telling you you know, explore the game first. Yeah. Like, I don't mean it in a bad way. I feel bad saying that, you know, but it's self-explanatory for everyone, you know. In the back of our minds, we are very much like, if I can make a donate box, for example, that allows, let's say, beacons and a couple of like minerals, I can like filter what gets donated, that's fine. I'll make one. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be, for example, I add a donate box, then I have like a high level thruster that costs tens of thousands or whatever that allows me to reach very far areas. Right? If you think of that, it just kind of like, it actually takes away. This. For the very most, I would only want to donate basic materials so I don't have to stare at the crafting bench an hour or so. I agree 100% from you. If there's a way to trade directly between us, or you would like me to go to your trade box, because you did that before, and take stuff, that's perfectly fine. You know, but me adding a trade box, I'm gonna be level 1000 tomorrow, because by the time I go the next day, you know. How many players in Galaxy? It is a real MMO. I'll show you an example. I'll show you an example how MMO SpaceCraft is, okay? Our corp members here shows 11 out of 50. Sounds good? 11 out of 50. If you go to rankings, from the top 20 corps, we are number 11, and these are the top 20. So that gives you an example of how many, like, let's say there's only 20 corps per server, which there's way more. 20 times 50. Makes sense? So if you add all the corps that are not here, and imagine every corp is stacked, that's a lot of players. Yeah. Oh, structure, add more, add more. I want to just slap a million structural beams and get it done. I want to put here all the... Icarius, I just have one question, please. Because I have the database here, so I can fix the extension. This is a front-end fix. Back-end fix I can fix now. What's the exact value that... what is it called? What's the key that is looked at in the database by the bot? If that makes sense. To know last redeemed at. Last activity at. Like if you didn't turn on structural beams, your corp members could throw some indexes for you. Yeah, that works. But then someone else might take it too, right? Sadigal, good to see you. 22 months. Is this crossplay with console? Not yet. No console yet. Buy time. That's what it is, right? No, buy time cosmetic. The bug for mathematical. Basically, I'm explaining to you mathematical why it's bugged. Because you are subscribed and your Captain's Pass technically does not expire, it nullified the redeem today and it thinks that you're always redeeming. Every time you open, it thinks you're redeemed. So you discovered a bug. Thank you. And confetti for you. But that I can fix now once I get this information from Icarius. Okay. Structural beam, 12. Stainless plate, 30. Stainless plate. Can't even talk anymore. Oh, so it's a whole completely different, it's a whole completely... Daily redemptions. Okay, thank you. That explains what I was doing wrong. Okay. Thank you, Carius. That reveals everything. Redemption is there, you just have to switch on 4 AM. Okay. I think the extension was doing its own math, like per 24 hours, and then it thought that, you know, I did my tour in SpaceCraft last night, but there's no option for the year linear. I found Eurasia. You can. It's actually, there's a search option on top right, Poe. It would be nice if you can join us. If you didn't progress much, or if there's a way to transfer that they added, we would love to have you with us. No pressure though. No pressure at all. But you can. You can type if you search it. If you just started, you can join, and what I will do is I'll send you an invite. And once you reach Novitiate, which is like the rank, just in the early game, you'll immediately see the invite ready. Which 4 AM? Which time, Vicarius? Which time zone? Your time zone, like, or UTC? At the top of the server, list the empty box you can type, but it does not indicate in any way they can type in it. I think I know why they do that, BK, because maybe this, like, they cannot prefer if you go somewhere else. I feel like it's nice the way it's done. They just prefer if you go somewhere else. Okay, structural beam, maybe we'll take it. Eight out of 12, stainless steel plate, 30. I need to go get concrete. I feel like structural beam and stainless steel plate should always be rolling. You see me rolling. Thank you so much, Satigil. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Server runs on UK time. Okay. UK time. So I'll do it 2 AM UTC. It's kind of the same, right? Okay. What do we have now? Another smelter, no need. 4 more structural beam concrete. So concrete is my... Oh yeah, oh, oh. This is my favorite song, by the way. I sing it all the time. I need to go... No, don't say I use silicate. Did I use silicate for something? I only have one. $150 iron. There's 150. I'm gonna sell this 150 iron that I got. Because why not? Four more and concrete, and then we can build it. Give me 9 XP. Maybe reach level 2. We can make the other one. That was easy. Now get it out. You joined? Did you join? Can you tell me your name exactly? Is it the same? Because I'll send you an invite, and then when you reach Novitiate, just follow the quests. You'll press P and you'll see the invite here. Alright? What's this game? Vile, good to see you, my friend. This is SpaceCraft. Really, really nice game. I just deployed a fat update for the extension. I hope I didn't break it. I did a bunch of things. Okay. Can you check mathematical if it updated the Captain's Pass thing? I mean, you redeemed it today, right? Just PoE? Nice. I don't think that was found. Has been sent. Now it's sent. Elia, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. What the heck is happening in front of me? What? EK, you're able to build here? Is this the base corporate management? Let's see how it works. Nice. Okay, concrete. I need to go get concrete. I need a nice planet for concrete. I always have a concrete problem. If I put these here. No, they don't. Man. So is it a core base? Yeah. You get a new base deploy kit, and when you go to place it like normal, there's a checkbox that says deploy for corp. Wait, so I can deploy this for corp now? Can I change this? To deploy for corp? So you can add a new base for corp. I wonder if there's like base permissions or something. I don't know. I'll sign over my organs. Oh, that's funny. Elia, how are things with you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Um... Is the perk still showing? Nice. Okay, good updates. Cactus Goalie, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. How are things with you? Yeah, I'm at my personal base limit, but if I check the box to place for corp, it will let me. But right here is too close to an existing base. I'll put this deploy kit in the Nexus. Unless you want me to trade box right here. You want to make trade, which you can delete after you want. Trade box. It requires 10 metal sheets. Yeah, are you still here? Yep. 10 metal sheet. I think I have metal sheet, right? I don't have metal sheet. I feel like buying that. I'm enjoying the game buying that metal sheet. And there it is. Yeah, corp storage, yeah. I think I have a base deploy kit. I have one. Is this what you're trying to give me? Because if that's the case, you don't really have to, you know, lose yours. Does that make sense? For base anytime now. Okay, so is this one right? Wait, which one is it? Why is it not here? Or is it this one? There's a base expand level 2, no. Or maybe I don't see it because of this. Oh, okay. So it becomes like a normal base, but more of like a public base, but not a full-blown HQ. So we can have some sort of like our own base. Choose where you want it and we'll do that today. We'll have a base that runs everything for all of us. I think so, BK. Yeah, I'll do that now. I'll do that now. I'll pause this for a bit. But choose the planet. Choose the planet and I'll do that. Let me fly somewhere else fast. Just to see if it opens and I see what it needs. I'm not gonna park here. I'm just gonna check. I'm not gonna build it here. Okay, base deploy kit. Bro, I have a base deploy kit. Literally right to base deploy kit. What? Didn't it show? Oh, it's in my base there. It's in the storage, but I can, yeah. So if you decide where you want it, I'll do it. Edge of Cairn. Yeah, I can go build it now. That is one awesome ship. Holy heck, good job. Wow. Very, very nice design. It's almost better than mine. There's onions in my eyes. Okay, Edge of Cairn. Edge of Cairn. Where do you want it? For example, here? Choose one of these two, right? Okay, I'm gonna go there now. And I'll put it there. Sounds good. This way, like you said, it can be specialized. Oh, what is it called? This one, Seagates, Ibelson. So when will the Gilded Phoenix sales, the new ones? I might give them away for more. I might do more giveaways on stream. Yeah, I'll put on some deposit, yeah. And then I need to go to... Here. Sushako, close enough to Fool's Ring. Sushako, which one is that? This one? Where do you guys want? Here or whatever you want? In the shop? I know I never run giveaways. Do you want this one or do you want this one? It's up to you. You vote and I'll do it right now. Shaco's good. Yeah, it has more planets too. That one. That one is better than this one, right? I have an idea. I won't do it at the moment. You agree, Shaco? Okay. Seems like... Stacy, where are you gonna join us for Space Games? Oh my god, I'm running out of juice. It's okay, I'll go here and then go back to Phil. Yeah, Janus does not have a lot of benefits to us. Because... Which one's number one? I bet you there's a lot of things here. Captain Sparrow. This is 2. You want 1? Is it this one or the other one? Bravo! Bumper ships. This one? Okay. Not enough ship battery. This is 2? This one? Looks like our logic is so sound that everyone else follows suit. Yeah. That's one, the one you're going to? Okay. Is this water? So let's see what deposits are here. Okay, the planet is... Obviously it has deposits. 3 deposits? Is that a thing? Triple deposit. Miraz, how are you? Oh, I want silicate. Holy hell. This planet is a bit laggy, you notice?